Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are from around the world. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nyleve Eiram, and I am the creator and founder of Life of a Single Mother, Nyleve Eiram. And in today's video, I am going to be talking about my DNA results with my heritage DNA and the differences that it is with Ancestry.com DNA as well. I am planning on getting 23 in me in the next couple of weeks here or so. And I'm about to compare all three once the results from 23 and me come through. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start sharing my screen. All right, so I am at the Ancestry DNA site, and I'm going to show you how to sign in. Pretty easy to sign in if you already have an account. If you don't, it's pretty easy to do the setup as well. So this is my sign in here for Ancestry, and over here is my sign in for myheritage.com. Ancestry already has me up with their DNA selection because I go to that right away. And so what I'm going to do is just go straight over to the Ancestry site and then also over to my DNA. So they're pretty much the same when it comes to showing you where you're from. The only differences I see in these two are the percentage on who I am and where I'm from in a sense, or if you know what I mean. All right, so all right, so on the ancestry DNA and on the my heritage DNA, the setup is kind of the same, and it has the same kind of style when it comes to different groups that you're from. And I just want to go over each percentage at this time and then show you how you can either print it, videotape it, or whatever. Because I believe you can record this, and over here you can just print it out on this side. So with that being said, on Ancestry.com they have Nigerian at 24%. And over here at my DNA or myheritage.com, they have me at 29.9%. Ireland 18%, 11% over on my heritage. German, Europe, 17%. Um, they have me with North and West European at 25% over here on my heritage. With England and Northwestern Europe, I have English as 1%, but they have me at 13% at my at ancestry.com and 1.3% with my DNA, my heritage.com DNA. East Europe, they have me at 8.2%. So that's very interesting. Let's go down the list with Ancestry DNA. I am 10% Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples. And that is mostly in this area right here. And then with Central Africa, I am 1.0%. West African, I am 2.5%. Sierra Leone, I am 13%, along with 20.9% Nigerian. And then I have 1.0% with Kenya. And then over here on Ancestry, I was Mali. I am 8%, Scotland 3%, Norway 2%, France 2%, Benin Togo 1%, Senegal 1%, Ivory Coast, Ghana 1%, and then the communities I am a part of is early Virginian African Americans, early Pennsylvania settlers, and it especially was the highlights of Eastern Pennsylvania. And then I am also Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi African American as well. And of course, New Jersey, Eastern Pennsylvania settlers with this possible ancestries found mid-Atlantic settlers. And that really ties in with my birth mother's family because I don't know anything about my birth father's family, but I do know a lot about my birth mother's family since she was the one that gave me up for adoption. And then she also left a whole lot of pictures, names, and everything with me. And so that's how I was able to find her at a young age. What is interesting for me on the my heritage side of the DNA, they added South Asian, and that is very interesting to see South Asian, and it's not even over here. So they're having me at South Asian, and then with the genetic groups, pretty much the same genetic groups. But unfortunately, they don't have the early African American to cut in Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi African Americans. They do, on the other hand, have my birth mother's family all over the New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, and number two for that side as well. And then, of course, Netherlands, North Brabant, and Belgium, and Turpin as well. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. And that is all of the groups that I am a part of regarding Europe. Um, the South Asian is very surprising to me, but and I want to say, but when I was growing up, I've always been asked, "Are you Asian?" Because apparently, the way that my eye shapes are, people kind of wanted to call me black and Asian. I'm like, no, I'm black and white. But then I was also raised by a wonderful black woman who adopted me and taught me a lot about our history and to also really dig deeper into my history and where I came from. I found my birth mother's family and started asking questions about who my birth father was. With doing these DNA tests, I am one step closer to finding out who he is and why he wasn't a part of my life at that time, or at least have some relationship with my father's side of the family. So, with that being said, I want to go ahead and say thank you guys for watching my video tonight. I really do appreciate all of each and every one of you. And have yourself a wonderful rest of your week. And expect the sound of this, expect some of the video to be up on TikTok as well. And then I'll be posting this on Facebook too. Deuces, and have a wonderful Black History Month.